Hi everyone, Beth Elkins Wales here from the Pilates Loft in Buffalo, New York. I am going to share with you a sequence that I do quite frequently with my clients. It's on this wonderful contraption called the foam roller. This one is 6-inch diameter and 36 inches long, so it fits most adults, and maybe you can get yourself one if you don't have one already. There's tons of things you can do, rolling out muscle and fascia and all sorts of wonderful things that you could Google. What I like to use it for is for stability. So it's a lot of core work, hip flexor work, but it's in neutral spine. We're not doing forward flexion, so it's really nice to keep the chest open. The toughest thing is to get on the darn thing. You're gonna sit really close to the front edge. It's not very comfortable. And then use your hands for support and slowly lower your body down. If you find when you get down there that your head is hanging off the end, scooch down a little bit towards your tailbone because you do want support at both ends of your spine. And for starters, let's just press the palms down and sink the feet down into the floor and try to be as stable as you can be, right? We're really active in the back of the body. I feel my hamstrings, my calves, the bottoms of my feet. I feel the back of my arms, and I'm opening across my chest, yeah? From here, let's turn the palms up and just do some snow angels. Palms up to the ceiling, and you're opening your chest as much as you can. I'm dragging my fingers along the floor. I'm fairly flexible in my shoulder girdle, but if you don't have that flexibility, or maybe you only have it on one side, that's fine. Just let gravity take care of it. Maybe your arms are floating here. It's totally fine to be different. Do a couple of those. You can bend your elbows to like little goal posts and take them up and down. I think for now it's okay if the ribs are a little bit popped open. That feels kind of nice, and it's okay to stretch across the front. And then we're going to get down to business. So let's press the palms down. Feel not only are your hands and your feet connecting with the earth like tree frog, suction cup legs, feet, whatever they have, but also the fly in your blue jeans, that area between your belly button and your pubic bone, is really anchoring down through the foam roller, through the floor, into the dirt below you. Okay, try to keep that as you slowly peel your right foot and pick up that right leg to tabletop. And then reapply that foot, toe, ball, heel. Peel the left one. We're trying not to let the roller roll. Yeah? Roller's gonna roll though. There's gonna be some movement, okay? We're trying to hang on the best we can. Picking up the right and putting it down. Pay attention to the shape in your lower back. We're trying not to change this lower back curve. And slowly lowering down. One more each way. Pick up the right and put it down. And pick up the left and put it down. Now the second version of this is the exact same motion but a different rhythm. So go ahead and pick up your right foot. As you're tapping that right foot down, you're picking up your left. So they pass in space. This is a little bit harder because they're both off the floor at the same time. Now, if tapping the floor is pulling on your lower back like this, see how much I've just increased that curve? Don't go so low with that foot. Just tap a couple inches off the floor. Conversely, if you're looking for it to be harder, flex your feet and tap your heel down. That makes it a little bit harder because it feels like the floor is just that much lower, right? You have to lower your leg more. Keep an awareness of the midline so you're not kind of letting those knees flop out. They're scraping past each other, almost touching. Let's gather both legs up to tabletop. Squeeze your heels together. We're going to try to lower both legs to the ground. Now you may or may not get there. I'm really having to hold my rib cage together. Exhale down. Inhale up. And again, exhale down. Use those deep abdominals. Try not to let your head pick up. Keep that head heavy. Let's do two more. Exhale down. There's going to be a little bit of a wiggle. You are lying on a roller. It's going to roll around. So you're using your arms and your deep abdominals to minimize that rolling. Up to the top and stay. Close those legs, knees and ankles squeezing. This is your new home base. We're going to do those same 3 variations in space. Yep. So go ahead. Reach that right leg out. Pull it in. I like to think of my leg like a piece of elastic or a spring. I'm stretching it, and then my deep abdominals help to pull it back in. Reach that right leg out. You can flex the foot if it helps to get that leg straighter, and then pull it in. And left. Pull it in. Now let's let them pass each other. Reaching out. As one leg is coming in, the other one's passing. And pass. One's coming, one's going. You could make this more challenging by not bending your knees as as much. So the whole thing is happening farther away from you. We're still breathing. Great, now let's pull both knees in, and you guessed it, both legs are going out. Let's turn out again though. Little space between the knees, heels are squeezing together. Let's start by stretching almost to vertical. You're really high, and then bend. And if that felt okay and it didn't pull on your back, try to go just a little bit lower. Inhale, pull in. And again, if that felt okay, you're going a little bit lower. You're not going anywhere that's going to pull on your back. And maybe you're just going here, out, and in. That's fine. Work where you are today. I'm going to do one more. Pull in, and then I'm placing my feet down, toe, ball, heels. Let's turn the palms to the ceiling again and just do a little bit more snow angel. If you're having fun up here and you want to start choreographing, that's fine. There's all kinds of like one-legged bicycle things you could do. You could point and flex and kick and bend. Be a choreographer. You could get both legs up there bicycling. Yeah, anything is fine. When you're ready to come off, just tip to one side, nudge that roller away, and enjoy this feeling of being so super connected to the floor. I always say it feels like you're in a ditch in a good way. It feels like you're kind of really nestled in here. And if you want to take some time to do any other exercise, this is a good place to do it, or maybe just stay and breathe a little bit, letting your belly rise, and float down. Look for more videos soon, guys, and in the meantime, take care of yourselves. See you soon.